Mood spoiler, OP is safe. Trigger warnings, misogyny, homophobia, sexual and physical abuse, animal abuse. I just found out that my fiancé that I've been with for 5 years was a monster in high school. I'm going to type this fast excuse for the grammar. He's back for lunch, and I don't know him to know anything yet. Okay guys, so I met my fiancé 5 years ago. I thought he was perfect. He's handsome, kind, funny, and has a stable job. He's treated me so well since we met. He stopped me down for speeding and ended up with my number. Everything was going. So looking back now, I should have seen the red flags. Like his family and old friends joking about his temper and his high school bad boy days. And now I'm questioning, did my cat really run away or did he make him? I'm babbling, so here's what happened. We had an engagement party in his hometown a few days ago, and I got a Facebook message now long after warning me about my fiancé saying he was this monster in high school. So I thought, lol, this is someone trolling. But as the day went on, 5 more people messaged me, one of them being his cousin. I asked his cousin for proof because, in my native dumb head, I thought this was a joke because my fiancé is an amazing person. He is a cop, for God's sake, and his cousin told me to give him a few hours. Well, about 2 hours ago, my world turned upside down. I was added to a group chat with multiple people with a lot of proof. I've seen videos, heard stories, and seen screenshots, even a memorial page for one of his victims self-harmed at 16. Guys, this was horror movie level SHT from threats, assault both physically and sexually, lots of misogyny, and homophobia, even one of him harming a person's dog while the kid screamed as my fiancé laughed. He looked about 18 in the video. The stories I heard both broke my heart and scared me, and I don't know what to do. Maybe he has changed. Should I confront him? Should I give him a chance to tell his side? Okay, so I'll give more information now that I'm alone. I spoke to his cousin, and I asked why they didn't ever do anything since they have videos. He said, you haven't thought we tried years ago. Life isn't a fairy tale. The bad guy doesn't always face justice. Your future in-laws and fiancé made sure everything always went away. And I then asked, why now tell me he was honest? They wanted to warn me out of both concern and mostly revenge because, how dare he have a happy life after what he did to them? I asked if he knew if my fiancé ever did anything like anger management or therapy after high school. He said he did. And I asked if he thought my fiancé changed. He said that while he isn't like his high school self anymore, people like him never truly change. I asked him if I decided to leave, he would help me. He said he would, but we would need to make a plan that couldn't lead back to him for his safety. Update. Okay, I'll answer some things that y'all keep saying. I can't 100% say he unalived my cat because my cat liked to escape and wander the neighborhood. People keep asking me why I didn't see any red flags in 5 years. I didn't notice them at the time. As for how we got together, people keep pointing out that that was a red flag. Well, look, I'm going to be real here at the time. I thought I was hot stuff because I talked my way out of a ticket, and he is really handsome, so I thought in my naive head it would be a cute story to tell our grandkids one day. I'm from a country where people don't fear cops like they do in America. Guys, he knows about the post. He just sent me this and said we need to talk. Relevant comments. You're surprised a cop was a bad person in high school. I'm not an American. I moved here with my family a few years before I met him. Our police are chill. They don't even carry guns. I'd be more afraid of my mother as a teenager than of a Garda. OP goes on to confirm that she is from Ireland. Can you go to be with your family? Do you have friends? I highly doubt he has changed unless he has gone through serious psychological treatment. This is something worth being scared about. Confronting him might be dangerous. My parents are currently in Ireland for a wedding. My older brother is 700 miles away, and I've got friends here, but they're his friends and their partners. Update. I'm okay, my legs hurt from running. But I'm in a safe place with a trusted person, and I've talked to my fiancé by phone. I'll update later on our conversation and his side because, as of now, I don't want to give out much information that leads to my whereabouts, but I will tell everyone how he found the post. I was too stupid not to change the details, so someone we knew reconsidered it and sent him the post. I also found my passport, which, in my panic, I forgot I moved when I was reorganized a few weeks ago, and he also admitted to giving my cat to a coworker, and until I see proof, I don't believe it. There's other stuff. Relevant comments. I wonder if, when he is at work, your friends or relatives can take the car, bring it to the mechanic, and check for a tracker. Then drive it on rural roads for half an hour, just to make sure he is not following the car, and bring it to you. I'm going to Ireland for a while. I've no use for it for now. OP, how is your fiancé behaving towards you after finding out? Is he verbally abusive or not? He was begging me to come back, but it sounded like he was holding back anger when asking about his cousin. He also said not to listen to anyone on here because if I didn't mention his job, your advice would be different. marking this as concluded as the OP hasn't updated in about a week and seems to be safe, if not necessarily in a good place. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoy listening to these kinds of stories, we've got more in store for you. Simply subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and share it with your friends.